Just leave us alone.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Happy New Year's, everybody. In today's late season matchup, we have two teams who have victory on their minds. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Redskins. So for the call of this week's 17th matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Redskins.
Ooh, what's been going on here?
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now Jones. And Miller with it over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the 1st. And that was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
On 1st down, again, they go pro sides. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Throwing Jones. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete.
Oh, it is.
And this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep
Well, I
shots.
tried to throw it to Serge. I ain't the wrong
At
button.
the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw.
Fuck, my fault.
When you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat.
That pressure on my head.
A way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Now he'll make the throw here on 2nd and 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. But anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
That is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball
I ain't mean to throw that, man.
and someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
10 yards still left on second down.
Pulls right.
Back to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Charges the ball free and brings up third down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it. And he didn't get that done on that play.
So this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Again, he'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will actually break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big time drop.
And Myers able to knock it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And a quick look at the Buccaneer defensive starters.
Jadeveon Clowney was the #1 pick in the NFL draft, and it was with good reason. An absolute athletic freak. Now he's trying to add consistency to his game.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 23.
Oh, boy, you got to break that tackle.
13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, they run. Again, it's Pro-Size. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now Jones going up top.
No!
Double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He overthrew that shit, man. Damn, you motherfucker.
First drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically
Oh, through that motherfucker.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
But both teams practice
Sorry.
the situation, and this time the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave him some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
And they'll go on the ground. And they'll bring him down right around 13. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Finding time. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a second down at 5 here to start things out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down. It's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
Give him Sammy.
5 yards to gain here on 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ertz. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20 at the 15. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Right back to Procise. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Procise. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run. Throwing Jones. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height.
They realize Michael Mitchell ain't in the game, man.
Back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A 2nd down carry for Procise. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. The offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
This nigga, I ain't got no quarterback. Shit, I ain't got no quarterback. For real. I don't even know who my quarterback is. I don't even think I got another quarterback.
So a collective holding of breath here as the starter heads for the sideline. And they'll turn things over here to the backup to see if he can dig him out of this hole. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
You're not getting no check. You hush it up right now. Before you put it in.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The catch made by Miller. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Good use of the pass there to pick up the 1st down. It gets a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of the preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves a change.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Boy, look at him, boy.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
They're expecting pass. Slot man moves right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Let's go.
And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
What's up?
Eric Ebron as the 1st half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That'll be a gain of 16. And it'll be 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time.
I seen it there too.
This is caught by Watkins. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, you know how we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan? That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball? And in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger, surveying the field. And they get to it with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. 23 yards on the play.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask, 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Second down, here's Roethlisberger. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
See you, Len.
Pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Ebron caught left side. 12 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a
Sparks
chance to
that
let
black,
it develop
baby.
a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage.
Sparks that black, baby.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
My bad.
To the right side to Eric Ebron.
Hey, let's go down. See, I'm steady looking down. Look.
Now second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it.
My fucking fault,
in
y'all.
this case, if you're the defensive guy,
I ain't looked downfield. All that time, I threw that dumb ass pass.
lost yardage play. That's going to feel
Nigga
good.
put a wide ass open over the top.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They come out here in the eye. They'll give the Procise run left. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup, and guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to
Got a fucking ball, nigga.
Plays like this are the
Damn, he wide ass open.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
That nigga wanna throw that shit.
the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other
Oh,
direction.
and then they fucked on the punt,
Or
man.
moved away from it. In this case,
Good
though,
shit.
the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They're pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
God damn, this nigga wide ass open. I caught it perfectly.
Which is insane when they're
Had
thinking
him
about,
over.
hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
And this is caught inside.
Really, you gotta pick that off, bro.
He is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Sammy Watkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the
I'm off on. I
Redskins
see he
have
played
once
on it.
again taken the lead. And he puts it through.
Damn, I see he played on that nigga. I came out the wrong nigga. I said play what I had to help me. I seen him on that side. I wasn't supposed to grab him.
Touchdown.
That's my fault. Man, on that goddamn seat.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they
My
can get
fault,
something
y'all.
going this drive.
As they head to the field,
Bro, you gotta throw the ball, bro.
game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without
probably ain't gonna throw it there no damn way.
and affect their play.
Going for that big play. I said, well, I got no yard. I know I ain't got no
They
quarterback.
come out 5-1. And now we're we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Damn, Cartier got hurt. Sorry, nigga.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it, doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the precise. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right.
Slant.
Excellent breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Why they keep fucking me like that, bro?
Low liner, I think he mishit him.
Man.
Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch.
They fucking me on the punt, bro.
Possession for the 1st and 10. And 10, it's Roethlisberger. Ertz has it left side. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And he's just
get the fuck out of here.
to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here's Tressway now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Scared to kick a field goal.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He ran a couple folks. I see it, man. He ran nothing but couple folks.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
He ran nothing but couple folks.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump it off to Procise. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, that's caught at the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
It's bad enough watching all the highlight reels, watching guys in warm-ups, going up and making these incredible one-handed acrobatic catches. But when it happens right in front of you, when you're defending him, that just makes your day that much longer, and you just wonder, how are we ever going to cover these guys?
Back to throw now on first down.
This
time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jamie Collins in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Gotta get these three.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
They ain't let me jump though.
Chance here for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They ain't let that nigga jump though.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Now back to throw. The catch made by Miller. And it's in the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. Braxton Miller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the fourth. And he's able to put it through.
Oh, you know who the fuck you is, but good fucking throw.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin.
Good fucking throw, my nigga.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
We match up the ball person there.
Fresh set of downs here. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Now screen, it's complete. 12 yards there.
Gotta live for those screens, boy.
They ran that one well, and not only did it pick up a nice chunk
I ain't
of
looking
yards
for
on the screen, it sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Watkins alone on the left side. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to float this over the middle.
Good D.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed that shit. Let's go. Good game, bro.
It's short and no good.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
That's you gotta use the timeout, boy. Real, ain't no playing
So
around
they're
with.
leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Second down, 8. They come out here in the eye. They'll try the right side with the Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Running big, gonna get them use that last time, man. They're gonna get a good field position. Lose the game. Play deep. And what we got defense for?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
He's having the clock. Hey, don't fuck the punt up.
Now, as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day. That is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchdown. Redskins offense now. They head back on the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Well, we looked at each other right when we finished. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And he's brought down after a good game.
He fucked on the outside, look. Come on, bro. Cheap ass shit.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Watch screen. Screen on the front one.
Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. One receiver left, three to the right. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good D, Jalen.
And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now. They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular season with a victory. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Okay, yo.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Landover.
No quarterback. Ouch. Man. About to lower up a little bit.
If I'm not mistaken, home teammate, 2 3s on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the crook, kiss it, sweat lean, Mr. Couldn't took it.
Well, I need this shit. Yeah, how long is that hurt? I don't know if I can get it. I'll still need some other lose. Oh, this will hurt. God damn it. Mellow bust these boys up. Girl.
No. Well, then having to marry Luann will be a good lesson for you.
Luann.
And 8 rebounds.
I be getting that ass drool, man.
Coming out a moment ago, they had a foul to good, so Smith will put it in play. J.R. Smith, who says he's shifting off the rust. He said the other day he missed only a couple of shots. You know, the practice, he's counting, right? Yeah, just a couple. And that long contract stalemate kept him away from all of training camp, only one preseason game. One lady on the follow. Final seconds of the third. Shot is on. So the Cavaliers take command in the third quarter. And after 3, they now lead it by 18. It's the Cavs 82, the Knicks 64. Hopefully 19 in Cleveland.
Good.
The 2017 Davis Sorento on a true driving environment with available intelligent features like a lane departure warning system, advanced smart cruise control, and blind spot detection. Not to mention it was named a 2016 IIHS Top Safety Big Plus, so it helps protect you in more ways than one. The 2017 Kia Sorento.
Inside the rack houses of GP, every barrel aged 4 long years for a fuller, smoother flavor. Our history's made from the inside. How will you make yours?
Your accent is adorable.
Thank you.
See, tomato.
Tomato.
Tomato. What again?
Tomato.
Tomato, is that right? It's the A.
No, Linton. The subtle fragrance of Axe Black.
2016 continues to be one of the worst years in decades, according to social media polls. In something we've never seen before, a moderator punched a presidential candidate in the face.
Screw this. Let's go to space.
This is my pool, sea monkey.
12.
Finally, I thought you'd never leave. Why are you texting my man at 2 a.m.?
Yeah. If you want someone to leave you alone, you pretend like you're sleeping. It's what you do. If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
Taking selfies in the kitchen is not making a motto.
Nigga, you let me tell you no quarterback.
Coach, it was just a 3-point game at the half. You said prior to this game that it's impossible to manage emotions on a night like this. What caused that momentum shift in the first quarter?
Well, I think, the first half was getting great shots. I mean, our students were getting great shots. We just wasn't making them. We had a stretch where we turned the ball over 4 times in a row. So, coming out with we get shots and make shots is every tough to beat.
We did see a 15-2 Knicks run to eliminate a double-digit deficit in that first half. What do you want to see done defensively to solidify a win in the fourth?
Well, our defense is pretty good. I think we turned the ball over 4 times. They got out in transition, with Carmelo and D. Rose, they would get out open court and step the guard. So if we take care of the basketball and get good shots, we'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach. Yes, sir.
Cleveland head coach Ron Lou out of Mexico, Missouri. Population 11,500. Ron was honored with a Ron Lou Day this past July, although he's telling us rain interfered with the scheduled parade, so they packed 2 gyms at the local high school. We just saw number 91 McDouches, who's Memphis, a rookie from Lithuania, 27 years old, who has played very well in a good preseason, had lots of experience overseas. James on the clock. James back in, I would think, just to collect the triple-double, and then we will see him depart. He's fouled by Rose, non-shooting foul. Jefferson will put it in play.
Brian's coming in for those 2 quick rebounds, and talking to Coach before the game, he said the best part of the beautiful pass to Liggins from LeBron added to that assist total, but Tyronn Lue said the best part about it was that his grandmother and his mother was there with him, and he said the whole town of 11,000 had a DJ barbecue, his kids, and he just said it was just a great moment to thank all of those that supported him. So great job by him giving back to those who gave to him.
Rose way off of that jumper. No one able to keep it alive. The shot clock still running. One on the shot clock, and Kuzminskis able to knock it down. Kuzminskis played 3 years in the top Spanish league. Also played in his home country of Lithuania when he was a 4-time All-Star in Lithuania. Played with Lithuania in the Olympics in Rio. Making his NBA debut here tonight in this fourth quarter. Liggins just came on as the Shumpert was injured, and an offensive foul is called on Fry away from the ball. Let's check in with Kristen.
Marv, I've walked back to the Cleveland Cavaliers locker room where Iman Shumpert is exhibiting concussion-like symptoms, but a member of the staff has told me that he has not yet entered the concussion protocol. He's not going to return to this game, but we will have more information as he's further evaluated.
Thank you, Kristen. A try on that foul. Rookie point guard Kate Felder had suffered a concussion in practice the other day, accidentally elbowed to the head by the veteran Chris Anderson. This Kay had a good season, and he is sitting out, and he really had problems at backup point. I would think on Liggins to make a trade for a backup point guard. Right now, as you mentioned, DeAndre Liggins is at that position. Players who have concussion symptoms must take and must pass a series of tests, which include riding a stationary bike, jogging, agility drills and non-contact basketball drills without showing any of those concussion symptoms after each test. There are a lot of players who might not pass that test even if they didn't have the concussion symptoms.
Especially if they take it right when you wake up in the morning. But I tell you what, fans of the NBA, Cleveland especially, but of the NBA, that little man right there, and I say small because he's probably 5'6", with bricks in his shoes. As you see, Fry knock another 3 down, but he has a 40-inch vertical. I want Gil Feller in the 3-point contest. I want him in the dunk contest. He's an exciting young player that can work hard. He's been around in this league for a long time.
He's a rookie out of Oakland University. He's a second-round pick of the league out of Oakland in the Detroit area in the Washington League. So James now has 22 points.
I said they ain't got Melo again.
I
was going to say 5'5", but he's closer to 5'5" than 5'9".
I don't believe what I just saw.
With Hotels.com.
Made them all but wide. With no quarterback. Made them all with no quarterback. Huh? You can hear me now? I said I made all the no play, no quarterback. What you doing here? No, I'm winning 30 right now. I still got Joe Hill and all on the play. I'm winning about 30 right now. I still got Joe Hill and all on the play too. Yeah. Riding the hood, all them boys. I still got all them boys out there. I still got to play. That look good right now. Got like 140 seats. I'm at 140 seats right now. Still got 4-5 people to play. Yeah, that's what I said. I got half of what they got. And I ain't got, I still got 4 people to play. They about done with it. Great. Yeah, between 100 and 130. Get about 130. I'm pitching at 200 right. We're probably gonna need about 260, 275. So I got 162 with one line up now. I still got Goldberg and Green to play. And then Carmelo got 24, LeBron got 48, Lane got 28, Love got 36. I got Dante Harris in the new lineup though. Yeah, he probably about done though. He got a center left. You know what I'm saying? I need that Jenna turn up a little bit. Who you gotta play? Playoff. Oh, he ain't make it. Oh, you put right lost his own. This nigga gonna get it. Yeah, that's a bad look right there. Yeah, that's what that probably do something there. I ain't get no point, Mark. Max that bitch up, man.
Got a mansion, a condo, a cabin, I sleep in my phantom. Dancing with the stars to the star-spangled banner. I change your channel, I change your pattern, I ring your Saturn. I your madam, she get and I shake the ladder. I make her and gather and calculate the data. I listen up for the snakes or the baby rattle. I play no shadows, don't play no games, I straight get at them. I'm on a all day, like it's my favorite album. I play the sound when they came in Islands dancer. If I don't get the call first, I
temper tantrum. I innovative, I demonstrate it. Play it. I don't care if you owe me it. You need to pay me. I kiss you later. Then kiss the baby. Get situated, get keys off table and leave her. I really made it. Get it made. Won't wrestle since I spatula all you action figures.
Tiny like a spider on a spud web. I got some on my thumb.
Mike told me, tell you like that bitch. Mike tell you like that bitch.
When I go, I'ma leave for the belt. I told you you did like a chef. I want a Ferrari in yellow. Just so I can match on my yellow. I've been a player since elementary. I got more bars than a penitentiary. I got a that hang several inches.
I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself. I can make it bounce by myself.
Well, Leah 92, boy. I got me. Man, this is a sorry quarterback, bro. They got 88 throwing, bro. You got like $1 bill. Great little pick up there. We can trade for Link.
Next year, pick second. Next year, second or fourth.
Oh, that's cool. This bill ain't called this bill.
Just shit like this. I ain't had no money back.
Send me up. What you want for him? That's it? Clyde and Precise. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm about to play, bro. I might do it for real. I don't know about that first though, but I gotta get in back. Oh yeah, I do that, bro. I do that. Yeah, I do that. Do that. We can do that. Yeah. Man, stop. Well, you getting all this, man. Clyde already 9 overall. That's the biggest shit. Hell, ain't number 93. He ain't got over there, man. What up? Think I'm gonna need Clyde and Rams and the first? Okay. I think Rams are 92 overall, bro. Look at this. That nigga go up. Moon ready. I like this boy here. Cornerback here. Adrian Dawson. That boy, this straight. I like that boy there. Get him to play hard. Yeah. He real now. Yeah, probably. Who else can you play here? You played Lambo this night. Did you play Lambo this? Yeah, you can probably play us or you didn't play for Honda this yet, did you? Yeah. You know.
changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils while bulldozing forests. But they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us. For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extracting cheese with everyone on my TV.
Get that boy some aggressive cats, man. Get that boy some aggressive cats. Ebro. Sorry. Boy ain't had no aggressive cats, man. I gotta put him back in right here, too. You know I told us never enough.
That was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally get it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
This is it. We're going for gold.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Fuck his ass over this shit. Yeah, I sure is.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner.
I ain't gonna get quarterback.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I piped too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California, either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. It's all heaven, heat balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of how I've been New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V. All reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, California.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL in today's wildcard matchup victory is the only option for these two teams. The Giants. With that, we're off to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey as we bring in the two men who will call our game, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. They come out here in the eye. The first carry for the rookie Procise. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen, and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They'll start this drive with very good field position.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
The first carry now. This is Johnson. A gain of 3, second down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Second down following the run. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Come on, let's go! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
On second down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Hundley. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
There's complete to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! Ohio! 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 Let's go! Let's go!
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. David Johnson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to throw. Ebron caught left side. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. They'll hand it off to Procise. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. A dump off to Sims. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run and tackle him.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run it again with Sims. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They'll run here with Sims. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
They come out here in the eye. He'll look to throw. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. To throw on 3rd and goal. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure if he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
Throwing, Hundley. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Giants a first down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. And the D looking like they may blitz. The first down carry here for Johnson, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
They go to Johnson again. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a play fake here on first down. Underneath for Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On the toss, here's Johnson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's go.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Man, stop that shit, bro. Why didn't you pick that bitch off in the fucking week?
Right at the 15-yard line.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Red zone opportunity. They come out here in the eye. Now Hundley. Deep drop. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it's 4th down.
What's he will do?
I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And
what's he going to do that motherfucker?
Up and through, it's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Damn, why you went out of bounds?
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
No, you didn't. Come on, cuz.
I'm not sure we could
wide open.
Here on this third
Damn, nigga.
run it or pass it, either
Nigga, wide ass open. He missed that nigga, man.
Try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The New York set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Here's Johnson, and he'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got an open man.
Come on, dog. I would have had that shit, bro.
Down at the 43, but not before picking up.
Damn, man.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here we go. Throwing, Hundley. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Well, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give. This is intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
I ain't even know goddamn who's got it, bro. I was never up to this.
Back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go! And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here we go. Now Hundley. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it's first down, New York.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 24 that time. And that'll be good for a Giants first. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Corey Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants add on to their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just a go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if a quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you can do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. A dump off to Sims. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Charles Sims, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it
I see it, dude. I had nigga wide ass over
receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Let's go.
Throwing, Hundley. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Hit, Neil. I think Dez has been going.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now Hundley gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Here's the option. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
Damn, I had a big too.
But the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Got away from the goddamn ball.
That's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams.
We need it, boy.
The ball might be on the ground
Put it
a
back
number
in
of
that
times
bitch.
during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start the warm-up?
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
Good shit, fat man. Let's take that all day.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball
This shit Humphries. Way to be a will, boy.
Your teammate gets it. Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable and usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. They were trying to get the connection with the former Buckeye, Braxton Miller. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. It got the lead last time, had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Back to throw here. He's got time in the pocket. This will be caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Their big tight end. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he knocks it through. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's
He'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now it's 2nd and 7. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Again, it's Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Here we go. They'll run the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good, and that'll push the lead from 24 to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Their big-bodied receiver, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost, but sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, what a dog right there, cuz.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. And quickly, and defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence.
Yeah, I'm fucking glad.
That type of a lead. Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They come out here in the eye. Ingram again. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Oh, that ain't going for the block, dude.
So the Giants send out their punter now, standing right around the midfield stripe. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
2nd down now.
Man, I had that grass some little Burton boy, man. Off, man.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. A dump off to Sims. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He dumps it off to Artis Payne. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is caught inside the 5. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Back to throw again. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. He had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Giants are close to finishing off this football game. And New York set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Coleman, 91 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got time. Now a desperation throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And did he get the...
He got him 2 feet down. Oh, no.
Looks like they wanted to stay in attack mode after breaking off that nice chunk on their first play. They decided to even downfield on this one.
Yeah, that first play, though, successful. Try number 2, unsuccessful. And he slings one that's incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Back to throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. New York set to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And a funky quarterback.